Uh-huh. Yes, yes. Forward. Excellent. Hey, guys. And we're good there. And a boop there. Hi, everyone. Let's freaking go. Guys, it's still the weekend. We still have time. We still have time. It's not that late. It's not that late. It's not Monday yet. It's not the Monday yet. It's not Monday yet. I have to keep remembering this. I have to keep remembering this. Yes, I'm outside. I'm outside McDonald's. I tried to get a job. They did not like my attire. They said I would have to be willing to wear a uniform. And I told them, but I'm already in a uniform. And so they didn't understand. They didn't understand. But that's okay. That's all right. Feats. Feats. I try to show them this too. They didn't appreciate it. They didn't appreciate it at all. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I hope everyone's doing good. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Was it great? Was it all inspiring? Hydrates! Yes! Maybe this week I'll find a cool animation for it. Haven't had luck yet. We'll get there. Yes! Sheriff Zach! Hi, bud! Oh my god, no worries at all. It's been a crazy start to the year. So no worries at all. No biggie. No biggie in the city. Yes! Let's freaking go. Thank you for liking the stream, Zach. I appreciate it. Let's freaking go. Yes, thank you, Furry Jr., for all of the redeems for Hydrate. I am sorry. I am sorry. I can only give you my ideas for what I want to make hydration for. Hydration station. It'd be great. All I can do now is, well, not the emote. The emote has a woman. To have a connotation. I was like, maybe the raindrop emote, but no. but no. But then I thought for one ounce of a second. Yeah. Hi, Stitch Miku and Kyle Court. Hi, Koga. And the green Protogen. Yes, Team Green. Team Green. High five. Yeah. Being green is very important. You know, a lot of people think that this is something that that doesn't come with a lot of responsibility, and I'm gonna tell you that it comes with a lot of responsibility. A lot of responsibility. Yeah. Yes, Tripwave. Oh my God, Tripwave did their first DJ Furry Wave. That's awesome. Yeah, because Tripwave's like hardcore in the music scene. That's so cool. You're doing the furry stuff now. That is awesome. I love seeing that. It makes me so happy. I cannot wait. That's fucking awesome. And Zura's birthday's on the 29th. That's awesome. The 29th of March, right? Not the 29th of February. I know like 2 people that have their birthday on a leap year, and I'm like, oh no! Oh. But yes, oh my God, please, yes. Happy early birthday. The way I see it is, by the time we get to your birthday, it'll feel like it's been 2 seconds. My days go by so fast. My life is like a shitty roller coaster. Nah, I can't complain. I can't complain. Yeah, radioactive beans. Yes. Hi, Rocket Roxy. Oh my God. Hi. Hi. I hope you're doing great and wonderful and great. That's awesome. Yeah. If you guys are on my Patreon or you're a subscriber to Twitch, you're gonna start seeing some videos from all the stuff that we're working on. So I start posting them, and I'm very excited. Very excited to show you more things that we're doing here. So cool. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't give up. Don't give up, beans. No, they will not let me inside McDonald's. Zach's like, you know, the hardest is my favorite. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, this is awesome. You can get this on it's AWT on Gumroad and Jinxie. They're awesome. I have a couple of their things. I have booty shorts. I have the tank top. Yeah, they're awesome. That's great. Oh, thanks, Dripwave. Yeah, I'm so glad you're doing that shit. That's awesome. Yeah, it was my dad's birthday this weekend, so I couldn't do as much work as I wanted to. We ended up going over there, and it was good. It was good. I didn't really do anything crazy, but I just see family, and I'm really bad at seeing family, so it's something I have to like do. It's something I have to do. Oh, I'm bad at it, but I'll get better. So many things to get better at. Hi, Percy Scott. Yeah, what's up? Great to see you. Yeah. Ah, thank you, Shirth. Shirth, I just said who's a good boy. Yes, and me. Me, yes, is the answer. Is the answer, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying that I have to keep letting people know that it's true, and I'm sorry for that. But it is so important that we make everyone understand that I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. We have to make it understand. Sometimes people just think that I just know these things. But no, we have to always remind me. You have to always remind me. Yes, treats are great. Oh, thank you, Rocket Roxy. Oh, shit. Caddy got a driver's test to upgrade their license to drive the 18-wheelers on Tuesday. That's awesome. Let's fucking go. Get that coin. Get that dough. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be amazing. I give you all the positive vibes, Caddy. You got this. You got this. And we'll celebrate at karaoke. Do you know that day, or is it like a stupid process? Either way, it shall be karaoke, and we shall celebrate with you with all the fun. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. It's like perfect timing. Yes, Austin, beans. Beans. The beans outside McDonald's. These are McDonald's beans. Allegedly. Not authorized with the franchise or any subsidiaries. Yes. Richard, thanks for liking the stream. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, we are here. We are here. It's Sunday, and we have to keep this shit going strong. So strong. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for liking the stream. Oh, that means so much to me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. There we go. What's this? Yeah. Yes. We're just little beans. We're just little beans. Yes. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Yes, I'm so excited. Ah, thank you, Hazel. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing wonderful and awesome. I'm trying. Can't give up. Can't give up. Yes, Zon, thank you for liking the stream. Oh, it makes me so happy. Thanks for hanging with you guys. Oh, cool. So at 1:40 p.m. on Tuesday, Caddy Guy will know if they got the license. And ironically, if they do, they will not be sober for karaoke. I love it. And if not, and if they fail, they probably will do the same. Broke your no drinking yesterday. Ah, whatever. It's all good, Caddy. It's all good. You'll get there. I actually find I go through phases with drinking where, like, as the weather gets nicer, I tone down on the drinking for some reason. It's like when the world is like darker and colder, I actually like winter a lot, but I'm prone to like being inside more, being more sedentary, drinking. Like, it's just like, but like when it's like when there's more light and the weather's nicer and I feel more like engaged with nature, I feel like there's like a level of like disengagement when everything's so cold and dark and like, you know, like, what's the word? Like not friendly environment. I'm trying to figure out the word. It's always like inclement weather. I always feel like detached from nature, and then I just like want to go to drinking and doing stuff like that, more like chill comfort food stuff like that. But when the weather's like nicer, I feel more like into it and like alive, and then I really don't drink as much. That's kind of usually how I go. So what I'm saying, the punchline is, wait till the weather's nicer. We had like 50-degree weather here, which I think is like 9,000 degrees in Celsius for Canada. I think it's like if they were on the center of the sun in Canada. Yeah, it was wild. We still have snow, which is like insane. Yeah. Oh, zero. Yeah. No, not dying is not fun. No. I think your strategy is wise and very good. Yeah, drinking's overrated, to be honest. I especially find when like I have periods where I like drink a lot over the course of days. Like, it's not even like I feel drunk. It's just like you just do it so much, your body's just like, yeah, okay, all right. So it's like at some point I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't fun anymore. let me take a break. So I'm almost at that part again, and especially in time for spring. So that's great. Yeah, Roscoe. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Zon Ness said you're energetic, and I love it. Ah. Thank you for hanging out on Facebook. I appreciate it, Zon. That's awesome. I'm just me. I'm just green bean. I'm just green bean. I'm just green bean. Green bean. I have no comment. I just try to be dog. Chevy dog. I gotta put my mirror. I'm a closeted mirror dweller. You'll have to excuse me. There's a support group for people like me. Yeah. This spot's broken though. I gotta redo it. I still like that. But also I like to see myself in the mirror too, because sometimes it's like when you only see yourself through the camera on your stream, it's like there's so much of me I'm like not seeing it. It's good, yeah. Yeah. So I figured out these pants finally. These are like the streets pants. Apparently, I've had these for what, 2 years, and I finally realized how they work. I didn't realize you could like do crazy things. So like I can make them, did I figure it out? Yeah, so I think you can make them like bigger than that. You can do stuff like that. I think there's the whole pants one. I don't know how to do the whole pants one. Maybe my blend shape didn't make it. I don't know. I gotta figure that part out. But one step at a time. One step at a time. Yeah. Yes, the beans. The beans are good. They're the beans, and they're good. Can we cheer Caddy on at their 18-wheeler driving exam? Oh, your railroad work starts back up. Oh, that's right, because you were on like a weird work hiatus thing. That's a good time to get your not CDL. It's probably like a more intense CDL. That's awesome. Do it. Kyle said, no, you said too much candy. I did. I did. Also, Nebs was just up here and brought me some really awesome, it's not like candy popcorn. I don't know what you call it. I want to call it candy corn, but it's not candy corn. It's like popcorn. It's like specialty popcorn. It's like, it's got like buffalo blue cheese sauce on it. And like, what the fuck? For popcorn? It's so fucking good. I was like, what? What is this? Where'd you get this from? It's great. Oh, thank you, Zach. Zach says adult nice looks great. I have worked. If you've heard the pain of this fucking avatar, I have spent like, what, 3 weeks trying to rebuild him. I talked to people about this too. I was like, I've been on Unity forever because I did some really bad import into Unity. It was my fault. And I messed up the file. Or I thought I messed up the file, or my computer was like not doing what it was supposed to do. So I spent probably all February fixing my computer, upgrading it all, doing all that stuff. And then getting back into Unity and getting back with Nice. But once we do this, like, then I can like do more stuff with Nice. Instead of being caught in this like purgatory of like, okay, well, whatever the save state was from Nice from like 2024 is what I've been using for like ever, because like just the sheer time it's taken for this stuff. And there's so many other things I gotta do too. I didn't want to reprioritize, but we can have so much fun with this stuff now that I revived him in Unity. It's hard. Ah, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's Duff, by the way. If you guys are looking for textures, hit up Duff. Duff is awesome. Designated Dev, which is short for Designated Deviant. Yeah, on Twitter and on Blue Sky. Yeah, they're awesome. They're fucking great. Yes, yes. So good. Yes, thank you, Kyle. Kyle says, can't wait for more songs for you. Nice. Yes, I have more songs coming up. Bear with me, please. I'm there. I'm on my way. On my way. And I'm hoping this week, I'm hoping the lab dies down this week. It was just a shit show last week, so we'll see. We'll see how lucky we get. I have to be optimistic about it. I have to be. Everything has to work out. And it will. Yes, hi Inkosi! Inkosi Cheetah. I'm doing awesome, bud. Thank you so much for hanging on YouTube. That's freaking awesome. Yes, Brandon! Thank you for liking the stream. That's awesome. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah. We have to keep the weekend going. I don't like to miss out on Sundays. I'm trying to make a point. Like, if I ever feel tired, and I'm sorry, there's going to be a couple days this week I'm going to probably, like, give up on streaming just because I just don't have it in me. Sometimes I have to fight with my computer. I've been having some weird things where, like, VR chat will need to do an update, or Steam will need to do an update. I almost didn't go on tonight because Steam had to do another update. It's got to be me. It's got to be something from my computer that's, like, auto-updating, but I always have to fight with, like, one program or something. But I'm, like... With the long drives, I'm like afraid, like, oh, like, will I just like give up so easily? I don't want to miss out on streaming tonight though. This is awesome too. We have to keep the weekend going. Yes, Roscoe, all the nose boobs. All the nose boobs, yes, yes, yes. All the nose boobs, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah! Oh, shit, Brandon's birthday's in 5 days? That's awesome. Let's freaking go. I am so glad to hear that. I'll change my outfit. I don't think it gets for the other ones, but that's fine. We can do this one. Ah, no, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It's kind of funny. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of the shorts. There we go. Obviously, this is obviously the McDonald's attire that must be done. There you go. Is this not gonna be there? Oh, I gotcha. I see. I see it. That's not an anchor. It's still there. There you go. I'm like, what the hell? The hell? How's that work? Let's see what we got here. I am a dog. I am a dog. And I do dog things. Maybe make me a little taller here. How's that work? Just for like cinematic purposes. Cinematic purposes of streaming. Yes, there we go. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Welcome to McDonald's, where all of your dreams come true. As you can see, I have several options that will not put you in the hospital yet. Maybe one day, a special visit. But no. But not yet. And as someone who eats McDonald's, I can tell you, we are okay. Mace Patrick, hi! Thank you for liking the stream. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yes. And Toby's here. Hi, Toby! Yes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm dogging it. Is that how it goes? Oh god. Yes, Beyonce! Let's freaking go. Beyonce's here. Beyonce's here. The money doesn't come out of this one. This is all crazy. I'm gonna reposition myself. There you go. Got it. We got T-pose for dominance again. This foot is being so weird tonight. Oh, there we go. I'm just a bean. I'm just a bean behind the register. I'm just a bean. Just a bean behind the register. I'm just a bean. Yes. Is that actually a card? Oh, yeah. It's a McDonald's card. Where'd it go? Yeah. It's a hard job, but it's important to do. It brings meaning and purpose to my life, and I feel like it can only go up from here. Oh, Zonda switched to YouTube to watch the stream. Yeah, is there a difference between YouTube and Facebook? I just have all the streams because I want everyone to have a good time on whatever app they're on. But that's cool. That's awesome. You can switch. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Sweetio says rock and roll McDonald's. Yeah. Toby says my one friend likes ketchup on his Big Mac. Okay. So my whole thing with the Big Mac is the Big Mac is like a massive sandwich. Like, there's like they always has mayonnaise and like ketchup on it. Yeah. Is there not ketchup on a Big Mac? Is it just mayonnaise? I haven't had a Big Mac in forever. Don't they have like the double and the triple Big Mac in America? Zach said, "Are you on the menu by chance? If not, I'll take some beans." This is fair. This is a fair question. I will serve up beans. Beans! Beans, yes, beans. We have all kinds of beans. See, as you can see, the problem is that we have too many slots already for other delicious items, like the Chi burger and the something about the Simpsons. So, as you can see, very important that we find enough inventory to house my beans, and then these beans will be able to be part of it. Yeah. It just takes time. It just takes time and commitment. But we'll get there. I'm not worried. I'm not worried for us. Yeah, dude. We're gonna do a camp like this. There we go. I'm just a bean behind the register. I'm just a bean behind the register. Doing things behind the register because I am a bean. This video says McDonald's is a place to rock. The burgers are horrible. Are more horrible than Burger King? I'm trying to see if you are putting McDonald's over Burger King or Burger King over McDonald's. I like Burger King burgers better. There's something about the way they taste that I enjoy. And Burger King fries are peak. But I do not mind McDonald's. Kyle says a Big Mac is shredded to pickles, mac sauce, 2 pieces of meat. That's it. Oh, cool. I do not know the formula. I can't believe they have that in public. Yes, Kevin. Beans, the breakfast of champions. Mace Patrick wants 500 nuggets. We'll have to see. Aren't there like some fast food places that have tried to use AI and people have like rigged them to order like 1 million chicken nuggets? Yes, hi the Shadow. Oh my god, thank you so much for hanging out with us from Chile. That's so awesome. The Shadow is with us from Chile. That is awesome. Hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ikitsuno. Ikitsuno says, seriously, the pause in those clothes really fit perfectly. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's awesome. Yes. And Fluffy Shark, thanks so much for hanging. That's awesome. Was it Fluffy Shark or Furry Shark? I think it's Fluffy Shark. Oh, Kyle works at McDonald's. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. I am at your store. Jason said, yes, can I get a burger with large fries and extra shake with a side of beans? Yes. A beans shake? Beans shake? We have to offer these. These are items. We are working on our menu now. Yep. Kyle Coyne is going to be working with me right now to make sure that we have the best menu for everyone. That is more desirable. It's going to be a new stage of McDonald's, a new era. Keith Bonte, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're here. I'm at McDonald's. I am trying to work, however, I feel like I am more focused on other priorities right now than perhaps serving customers and doing things like trying to make sales. I don't think that's probably where my calling is. I think my talents are more about properly presenting beans and worshiping beans. I think this is probably where me and McDonald's get into a little bit of a tiffy sometimes. They like me to do things like do work while you're on the job and make sure that you're peak performance and do things. And I don't really like any of those 3 options, really. It really doesn't go with my brand and what I bring to the table as an employee. That whole working thing's not gonna work for me. Fluffy Shark! Yes, drives in with a tank. You need a tank, exactly. Hi, Atomic! Yeah, what's up, Atomic? The Shadow asks, nice, could you say hi to my friend Vamp? He loves Paws of the Walls. That's awesome! Thank you both for loving Paws of the Walls. And hi, Vamp. I really appreciate the Shadow. Thank you so much. Is it the Shadow? Probably just Shadow. I appreciate you hanging out with us. That's awesome. Oh my god. Chili Bean. You're a Chili Bean? That's great. I like to think that you guys invented chili, but I don't think they're the same. It's the same at all. But that's okay. In my own delusional brain, I will put the 2 together. Zach says mac sauce is literally just Thousand Island dressing and minced pickles. Is it really? That's awesome. I remember when I worked at McDonald's, it blew my head. Well, one, that like when you place an order, the soda machine is like automatic. That like blew my mind that they did that shit. I thought that was so cool. But also, I nerded out over the onions. The onions are like dehydrated, and then you put them in water, and I'm like, the fuck? Like, that's so crazy. Like, they did some kind of like weird engineering things for like a lot of McDonald's stuff. But Kyle knows. Yes. Kyle said Team USA and Puerto Rico, Jamaica, DR, and Cuba. Hell yeah. Yeah, we gotta give a shout out to the Latin American peeps. Hell yeah. I appreciate it so much. Keith says, I want a burger with some hugs, please. I can offer that. I can deliver that experience. Here. Hugs! Hugs. This is the Hug Burger. Hug Burger. It's much better than any burger you've ever had because the nutritional information is just outstanding. One, it's basically no calories, 0 carbs, and all love. Which is one of the main what do they say? Macronutrients. There you go. I swear, I didn't make this up. Yes. Tailburger. Tailburger! For a limited time only. Multi-Phantom said, nice dog made an image where an OC who's a dad has a book of dad jokes. I need to get better at my skill with dad jokes. I could definitely have some improvement with that. Oh, Brand said my dad used to make chili beans with kind papers? What's kind papers? I have no idea what that is. Oh, you bet, Keith. Yes. Zach said, I worked at McDonald's before. The automatic drink machine, I was there when they put one in mine. That's awesome. Yeah, that blew my mind. Is there one at this one? Yeah, the one I worked at, it was like, oh, is this it? Kind of. They just kind of made the, I don't know if they made the asset right. But yeah, it was awesome. It was like set up with the up front in mind. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it from like an engineering perspective. I was like, oh, that's cool. But working there, it's not easy. I give Kyle so many props for working there. Yes, Zayu, the energy drinks. Yes, please. Yes, please. All of the bean energy. All of the bean energy. Yes. Oh, that's why. There we go. I was like, I'm not in the right part of my room. My mirror image is over here. Yes, yes. What else is over here? Now, in a regular McDonald's, this would not be a salt thing. This would be a Monster energy drink that someone just casually left up here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hamburger University. I love it. You can't go into the manager area? Lame. You can't go to the walk-in. There's nothing in the walk-in. Let's see. Oh, there's one in this one. This looks like a room for solitary confinement. Multi-Phantom said hamburgers are overrated. You're absolutely right. Cheeseburgers are what's up. Yes, I'll do twerking nice. This is very important. While I'm here in solitary confinement. Yeah, that's funny. So my big thing that people make fun of me for is that I always order cheeseburgers out when I go out. So I'll always get like a bacon cheeseburger, a blue bacon cheeseburger, something along those lines I'll always get. Even last night. Got a blue bacon cheeseburger. I always do. Nebs makes fun of me. It's fine. If we're really fancy and we go out somewhere, I will get a chicken parm. I'll get chicken parmesan if I can't have a burger. If it's like too fancy, I'll do that. I have my only two. I just like, yeah, I don't get crazy when I go out. I usually just like having a cheeseburger. I'm like a simple person. I'm very simple. I'm not rich or fancy. So I've never like reached for the moon on things like that, or have had any like affinity to be like, oh, like fancy food. I feel like when you really get fancy with food, I always find like, at least in America, it's very like seafood oriented, or maybe that's just like my own version of it. I feel like everyone who gets fancy with food, like you don't get fancy with food over chicken. You don't get fancy with food like, okay, well, steak. There's like for beef, yeah, there's like steak. That's like the fancy one. I could probably just be not that cultured. That could be why. But I always feel like when people go like hard in the paint for like a fancy cuisine, there's always some fish element to it. And I just don't eat seafood. So I'm like, you can't mess up a hamburger for me. Like I know people say that there's like good places that have hamburgers and don't. And I do have my favorite hamburger of all time, which I don't think the place exists anymore. So I'll have to update my hamburger idea. But yeah, no, you can't like mess it up that bad. It's like eggs. Like how could you... Like, got weird. Like, how could you mess up eggs? You can't. It's literally impossible. You cannot mess up eggs. You can't mess up... I know, and my whole thing about pizza, too. Dude, you can't mess up pizza. Nope. Maybe, though, and honestly, I'm, like, right in, like, the Philly area, so maybe that's why. My tracking's all weird tonight. I keep, like, warping. Try one more time. There we go. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe we'll get out of the... Maybe Ah, because the receptors do not go inside the walk-in. Of course, the internet does not get in there. This all makes sense. Let's see. 1 second, please. Where can we go? Interesting. Oh, wait, there's other ones. Do you guys want to go to Starbucks? Let's see. It's so random. Happy Hill Dog Park. We have to go to Dr. Kim's Happy Hill Dog Park, by the way. 1 second. I don't know what this is, but we have to try it. Is it like a bunch of dogs? Hi, Damien. Yeah, what's up? Let's freaking go. And Dane. Hi, Dane. PowerPoint does sushi. Yeah, I used to work at a sushi restaurant. Oh, I'm in a, I got you, no biggie. I'm in a public world. You go to a normal one. No incidents. Let's try it like this. Right, I forgot when you warp into gates, they end up being every which way a public. Look at this. Look at this nice, like, scenic area. Try this one more time. So there's dogs here. Let's see. There are no dogs here. I do not see any dogs. Turn down. There you go. Turn down a little bit. That's probably better. Yeah, so it's so bright out. Oh, there's one dog. Little babies. Nice babies. Nice babies. I bet you. Oh yeah. Oh the baby. Oh the baby. It's because dogs are great. I was having this debate with my sister though about this, and I was like, because honestly, like, it's like at least from a pet sitter perspective, I love dogs. I get along great with dogs of all kinds. However, I do believe if you're like like you have it for a job, being like a pet sitter, yeah, cats is the way to go. Because like cats can't really get too vicious on you, like unless you're being provoking to them. But dogs, like dogs are so unpredictable. Like you don't know like who trained them, what their breed is like. Like oh my god, it can get so weird so fast. Even if you're like generally good with dogs, so you always gotta be careful with dogs. Unfortunately. The baby. The baby. Yes, the baby. They're all kind of the same build, but that's okay. I just enjoy that they have dogs that interact with. The nice baby. This is a great one. This is a great one. Yeah, it's a baby. This is great. See? You can't. Oh, there's two dogs. Those dogs, see, they all have the same like face pretty much. That's okay. And they're all like huskies apparently. I don't think that's intentional. But hey, you know, it's hard to make all this stuff, so I give them props. Aw. Dog is just here. Also, this is not the right size of this dog. He looks better in the camera than he does. He's like tiny in my life. Oh, is it because I'm giant? Actually, this is probably because I'm giant. Wait, this makes no sense. There we go. Okay, much better. Dogs are a little more. He's still a tiny dog. That's gonna be a bigger dog. The bigger babies. Nice babies, yes. Yes, nice babies. So nice. Nice babies. Okay, so they kind of have variety. Yes, the babies, yes. Okay. It's nice to see dogs that don't just have blue eyes like huskies. Blue eyes, white husky. Okay, the dogs. A lot of dogs. This is the way. This is the way. Tom said I've only been. Triple Wave says, Eric, you look different. Yeah. Brandon says, hey, nice. Have you tried chili beans with cayenne peppers? That sounds cool. That sounds cool. I'm gonna sit with the dogs. Chili beans with cayenne pepper. You mean like chili, like having chili with cayenne peppers? I always love spicy chili. Spicy chili is like the best. I'll even get like hormel beans, like chili beans that are like super spicy and stuff. Yeah, that sounds great. This dog is just like so excited. Oh, that's great. Yes, bye, Atomic. Thanks so much for hanging. Only been to DQ a few times. Yeah, Dairy Queen, I haven't really been to too much. I'm weird about ice cream. I'm weird about stuff like that. For me going out and stuff, I really don't. I pretty much just have a burger, so. I'm good. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Nice doggy, yes. But yeah. I have the angle right. I want the angle right, but there we go. Much better. This dog keeps looking at me. Toby says, we have a small one in my town that's only open this summer for ice cream and only serves... Oh, it's a Dairy Queen that only serves ice cream. Oh, that's crazy. Toby says, closest food one is only 30 minutes away. It's 30 minutes away. Yeah, I'm in like the woods, and yeah, everything to me is like at least 20 minutes away. It's I'm out in like farmland. That's okay. Okay, it comes with the territory. Everything closes early. Oh, that's crazy, yeah. We also have Wawas here, so like everything can close early, but like you don't have restaurants that like stay open late, really? Like with bars? So like I have like a big restaurant by me, like a bunch, and they'll be open forever. Nevi said you just ate your own paw. Yeah, I just ate my own paw. I did it. Kyle says Chicago pizza's better. Okay. I'm up for it. Yeah, I hear that about New York's pizza too. Yeah. My sister went out to Missouri, and they were like, "Oh, we love our pizza," and she's like, "Yeah," but like, it's not pizza. I think it's all subjective though. Honestly, it's all good. So Keith says you need to try pão de queijo from Brazil. They are awesome. What is that? What is it like comparable to? What is it like? I butchered that name too. Zach says they have creepy stairs. I don't like it. Yeah, I mean they're not very. You require a lot of fizz bones in the face and like visamines and stuff to make these avatars not fucking creepy. Like even my avatar, like if you don't have all the stuff for it, it just looks like it doesn't look natural. It requires so much work. Triple Wave said I've lost a lot of weight living out here, not being close to fast foods. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, the easiest way to lose weight is to just cook. Like, because there's so much that goes into, well, one, you're not just getting food easily, like you have to actually spend time to make it. So that's already like a barrier of resistance. Like you can't just like order a bunch of things with your credit card, it's out in 2 seconds, and then you can just have that and just swallow it. It's like, you've got to spend time making it and stuff like that. But also too, there's like so much that goes into the food in like restaurants and fast food and the way they cook it. They want like the best reviews and you to come back and stuff like that. So there's a lot of extra stuff they put in there to make it taste good. I don't mean anything like insidious. I mean like literally just like cooking with grease and butter and extra things like you would have no business doing at home. Like you wouldn't, like if you saw the amount of salt they would pour on fucking everything after it's like done, like you would never do that yourself. So like sometimes when you cook at home, like you bypass like half of the unnecessary like clogging ingredients. So it's like seriously like the easiest thing you can do for yourself if you want to lose weight, just like cook at home. And your wallet thanks you too. It's hard, life's busy, but you know, that's the way to get it. Oh, Keith says it's basically cheese bread. Oh yeah, cheese bread's great. It's called, what's it called? It's called pão de queijo. Queijo? Is that, oh, is that, that sounds Brazilian. Well, you say Brazil. Is that how you guys say queso? Is that how they say cheese? I have to look that up. It looks like a different alternative to queso. And pão, would pão be like pan, like in Spanish, pan is bread? Maybe that's the connection. It's probably just cheese, bread of cheese. These are the things I think about. Silver says, what I missed, the super Wi-Fi keeps going out. Yeah, I've had that issue a couple times recently. It's the way it is in the cold. True Wave says, all this food talks give me the munchies now. Elijah says, you remind me to eat vegetables. Yeah, vegetables are good. Yeah. Don't get too hung up on eating your vegetables though. Don't feel like that's like a big thing. Like, oh no, I don't eat vegetables. Vegetables are like a filler food. Super healthy to have, and it's an amazing alternative to not eat other things. But you're not like gonna die if you don't have a bunch of vegetables. Obviously, I'm no nutritional advice expert, but I'm just saying from what I've studied with food, yeah. It's a really good option if you need to like bulk calories. Like the whole point of like plants and things like that, though they have really awesome properties too, so it's great to find the ones that help you and your gut. Also, gut health is so important. But a lot of that, their purpose is to have filler calories for you, so you're not starving. And a lot of us really don't have that issue with starving anymore, especially the Americans. So yeah, but yeah. I tried to, for a while, go on when I had my previous health journeys, woke up on a lot of vegetables, and it was, yeah, it was really not, it was super helpful to lose weight because you eat so much of them, and they have very little calorie content, that was super helpful to lose weight, because then it's like, I was always full, and yet I was just, like, starving myself. But that's, like, it's really just designed to, like, fill you up, when you only get so much meat and have access to so many different nutritional things. Yeah, thank you, Keith. Keith just said 50 stars. Oh my god, that's awesome. Keith's going to sleep now. Good night, Beans. Thank you so much for vibing with us. I appreciate it. Have an awesome night. Yeah, I'll probably go to bed soon, too. But I want to make sure I hung out with everyone on here, because this is always a blast. I don't want to miss out on this, especially when I finally fixed all of my stuffs. Zach says broccoli, okra, and Brussels sprouts, my top 3 veggies. Yeah, Brussels sprouts are awesome. I love them in their most unhealthy forms. Yeah, Brussels sprouts with vegetable oil and salt, like cooked in an oven, are like the fucking best. Yeah. It's funny, as a kid, like I was always like just trained as a child to stay away from Brussels sprouts. Those and asparagus are like my favorite. Even broccoli too. Broccoli's weird for me. I have to have broccoli, like it's gotta be like buttered and steamed, and then it's so fucking good. But yeah, raw broccoli is like basically a circle of hell. Green beans? Yeah, I don't really care about green beans. I think there's too much going on with green beans. It's like I'm eating like a flower. I'm like, I just want the beans. I want the beans! Yeah, they're okay. But Brussels sprouts are fucking, yeah. Brussels sprouts are awesome. Ikitsuneko said we almost certainly marched into a new month. Really? We marched into a new month? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great. Ekid says, when it comes to green veggies, they like lettuce and celery. Yeah, celery is fun with things like buffalo, anything like buffalo cheese things. Oh, so fun. Honestly, if I had to have a favorite vegetable, it would have to be peppers. Peppers are the fucking best. They go in literally anything. I put peppers in anything. They can be like spicy peppers, or they can be like regular green bean peppers. Yo, so awesome. Yeah. Then you can put like, you have like stuffed peppers, so good. Silver said, you're a green bean. I am a green bean, you're right. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Eat the beans. Eat the beans. Take them and run. Leave me alone. I'm like on the sky. There we go. Sorry. I'm gonna be on. I will do my best. Oh, let's go to Cozy Isle. Let's go here. Let's go here instead. This dog is kind of creeping me out. I agree. Yeah, Shiny around. Thank you for liking the stream. Oh, I appreciate that. And Maurice, did I say hi to you, Maurice? Hi. Let's freaking go. Toby says, I did my Brussels sprouts in straight butter. Oh my god, that's so funny. That defeats the whole point! Can we be outside somewhere? Huh? Yes, stalking. Sorry, I'm gonna be lazily. Only look at me. I'm stalking. Yes. Yes, I love when the animation on the avatar makes you look. I got turned from label too, right? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Wouldn't that be crazy to have a place like this? That'd be awesome. So dangerous, though. So dangerous. There we go. Much better. Now we can. Now we can. Oh, jeez. Now we can hang. You move really fast in here. Can we turn down the light a little bit less? Oh yeah. It's got like, yeah, there we go. It's got like a good balance. It needs a good balance. Negan says, my favorite vegetable in general is carrots. Yeah, carrots are good. They gotta be cooked in the oven and then they're awesome. Yes, Brand Gonzalez, let's go! Also, hope you're doing awesome. Awesome and amazing and wonderful. Oh yeah, Kyle. Have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging. Exactly. Spicy crab on it, deep fried spicy. I'm telling you, fancy things are basically fancy food. What Shiny Umbreon said? Are you excited for Pokemon Gen 10? Is this the Waves one? Pokemon Winds and Waves? That looks so cool. I might get back into Pokemon. I had a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth from, I played, what was it, Black and White? I think I played Black and White. The one with N. And it was fine. I don't know. Like, my favorite is Silver. Silver was the best. It was like, you had the story of, like, the kid from Palatown, and this was, like, the sequel to it. And you were, like, some random-ass kid, and, like, if you go far enough in the game, you could fight the original kid from Palatown. I was like, oh, that's so cool. That was awesome. Ah, no, you're all good, Brandon. No worries. Ah! Brandon redeemed steal my hat. Oh, no. No one panic. No one panic? Actually, is this the time we can put on tank top? Let's see. Short shoe, short. That one. Not that one. Maybe it's in a fit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay. Tank top works. And then we got shorts. We got shorty shorts. They're not showing up though. I don't understand. The pants. Oh, we got to turn on pants and then shirts. So dumb. I gotta figure that out. I'm sorry, bees. I do not have a hat. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna freak out about it. I'm not gonna freak out about it. Hi, Simon Rollover. Hi. Oh yeah, Shiny said yeah. Black and White was with N. I felt I felt kind of disappointed from Black. In fairness, I could have probably done more. I don't know. I just like from the original games, that was like everything I like always hold to a high standard from Silver. Zach said I owned the original Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow was awesome because I grew up on Blue, and Blue was, I mean, we barely even had a Game Boy Color. Like I had a Game Boy Pocket, and I'm so old, God. It was like the iPod Mini of Game Boys, which also makes me sound old. Oh my God, but yeah, it was so cool because you could finally do the game in color, which is insane to say like that was an option. It's wild to think like that shit was an option. Like, wait, things just aren't in color? Yeah. The original Game Boy was so gross looking. I remember looking as a kid. I was so excited when the Pocket came out. Because like the original Game Boy was like so bulky and it was this little ass like green like screen. It looked like nauseating. But I mean, that's really cool technology, like back then. So they improved it though. The Pocket was so much more fun. Even though it's so funny they call it the Pocket, it was like not a Pocket. It was like it was like the size of like a now, probably bigger than a now smartphone, but it was like still relatively smaller than the original Game Boy. But yeah, I was like, that shit's not Pocket. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, winds and waves. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have to get back into it. Yeah, I would love to get back to Pokemon. That was always such a fun game. I love stuff like that where you like travel around the world and you just like get OP'd. That's great. Just level them up. Level them up! Yeah. I just don't have the time for that anymore. But maybe I can find time to work. Yes, I blame you, Silver and Kevin. You ate my hat. You ate my hat! It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'll get over it. Brandon booped my nose? I booped your nose. I booped your nose. Boop! Yeah, take that. Take that. Gotcha. Got him! Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. We have the wind and the waves outside for Pokemon. This is the way. Yes, hi, Paulo. Ooh, Shiny said Fire Red and Leaf Green are now out for the Switch. Yeah, they're awesome. When they made that, I was so fucking excited. Yeah, I did Fire Red. Fire Red was so awesome. I was so happy to be able to play all like the original stuff. And they even add some like extra things, like afterwards you get to like hang around Lorelei from the Elite Four and like do some things. It was cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Worries once hypnotized. Yes. These are kind of crazy. These are kind of crazy. Yes, Zeneku! Oh my god, thank you so much for subscribing, bud. I appreciate it. And thank you for vibing with us. Hi! It is awesome to see you. I hope you're doing great. And thanks for joining us on the fun. It's worth it. We're here every night. We're vibing. We're just hanging, shooting the shit. It's super fun. Dane's more into the TCG of Pokemon. Are trading cards still banned from schools? When I went to Catholic school, it was like a huge problem with Pokemon trading cards. This is also like 7,000 years ago, before the world was made. Yeah, but it was like a fucking shit show. I mean, my school we were Catholic school, so like we banned everything that like was even remotely fun. Harry Potter was banned for a hot minute. I wonder if I'm sure it's back now. Yeah, that was banned when I was in school. That was funny. Pokemon was banned because we all got into fights. They always banned like things that like riled up kids. We had Crazy Bones. They banned those. We had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They banned those. We had Pogs. They banned those. These are all dumb things. I don't think anyone is old enough to know what they are, but that's okay. Except Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh do. But like, does anyone like? No one had Crazy Bones. No one had Pogs. Yeah, I can't believe we freaked out about those. That was wild. As an adult, I'm like, I can't believe that was something we even remotely cared about. What's funny, as a kid, like, you get so hyped into things. It's wild. I mean, as adults, we do the same thing. That's why we have Twitter. you just run off on stupid shit. Caddy still has Crazy Bones. That's awesome. Oh my god. I do not. Unless they're at my parents' house somewhere. Everything's in my parents' house somewhere. I feel bad being a parent. Like, as a parent, like, you get all your kids, like, shit they don't want to take off with them on their life. It all just stays in your house. That's what I feel like. Dane said, nice, you played Yu-Gi-Oh? I tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, but I did. I was pretty bad at it. I liked the show too. The show was cool. I liked ideas like that where it's like they happen to be people like reincarnations of like past life things of like royalty and stuff. I find that so cool. I love stories like that. Oh, Zenaku, thank you so much. Zenaku said, yes, I have been loving your reels. Figured I'd join the fun. Yes, I appreciate that. I have so much fun doing the reels. Oh, it makes me so happy. Yeah. It's like a way with my busy schedule and shit. I have a lot more content I gotta do. I have a lot more music and stuff like that. But like in the meantime, the reels have been really nice they've been really nice to keep in touch with everyone and have fun. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, they're always a blast. Ekid says 2 furry things that are hypnotizing: the swirly ears and the beads. Yeah, the swirly eyes. I got you. Yeah. Zenaku plays Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I tried to play Dungeons and Dragons with my brother and his friends during high school. I was super bad at it, and it was too long for me. I didn't have the retention span for it. I need that to be a video game. You know, like when people like sit around a table and they have their books and they like try to do like a board and stuff like that. I'm like, it's too much like mental retention that you need. I need like an assistant, like that like memorizes all the things and knows what my stats are and like what they change based on what story. Like I really wish there was a thing. We'll get it eventually, unless there's a video game already. But I feel like the video game is like it's cutting down the imagination. I want like an assistant that like knows all my stats. I have an idea how I would do that, but that kind of stuff was always hard to keep track of, like what my class was and what my abilities were. Like, oh my god, that's too much. Pokemon XD is coming to GameCube Classics, so I can't wait for that. What's XD? A different approach to the mainline games as you don't collect gym badges. Oh, you're explaining that. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, as long as there's some like thing that's propelling you forward in the game, I think that's the hard part. I think that's why Pokemon did the gym. You need a progression through the game instead of it just being like open world training. It would be cool though if they made Pokemon like WoW. I think that would be really awesome. I don't know how they would like try to do that. It's so complicated, but like having it be like open world and having like you be able to join people on like quests and stuff like that with your Pokemon, I think that'd be a very cool idea. Hella complicated, but that'd be awesome. Oh, you do play it online. Awesome. Okay. The last station, the Dungeon Master had to remind me of a spell that I had in my spell book that I'd pick up 3 sessions prior. See, that kind of shit? No. I would need to use an AI bot to be like, hey, your job is to understand my character and what options are available to me. Like, that's literally how it would be. I would literally have to have like an AI assistant. And then it could like draw you up like pictures of yourself and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool to do. Cause that's too much. That's too much. Magic the Gathering is also a great example of, oh my god, that's painful. But that I can't really have. I really wouldn't want an AI assistant for Magic the Gathering. The whole point of Magic the Gathering is you being smart. Like it's you being like, okay, I know every card in my deck and I know what they do. It's like, it's not like situational. You just have to know the situations and know what's at your disposal. That's what makes Magic the Gathering fucking insane. And then how cards like stack on each other. I remember being, really, do I have to live with, there we go. I was like, do I have to live this way with this tracking? I remember being a kid and I'm like, oh my god, this game is so fucking ridiculous. But the people who play it up, they just like ruin you. And sometimes you're like, it's almost like there's good cards and you don't even know they're good cards because like you don't have enough brain capacity. I didn't have enough brain capacity to like look at the situation in front of me and then what was the best thing to use at my disposal. Oh my god, it's just so much thinking. But Magic the Gathering was really cool to watch people like OP on someone with the most unlikely cards just because they understood what strategy to do. But yeah. Shiny says, yeah, you collect shadow Pokemon and purify them. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like the Mewtwo Stripes Back movie. Oh, cool. Tim Costa's birthday's on the 30th. They'll be 32. Let's freaking go. 30s. 30s on 30. That's great. Yes, Cody. I've been doing awesome. I hope you're doing amazing and wonderful. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I wish I could get back into Pokemon. That's like so. That's was like the best thing of my childhood. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm just a bean. I'm just a bean. I'm just a bean. Yes, yes. I'm just a bean. I'm just a bean. Yes, yes. Oh, cool. Zach's mom bought them two Pokemon cards in hard plastic. One was a Japanese first edition holographic Snorlax. Oh, that's crazy. And the Machamp? Damn. That's crazy. Caddy made me and Nebs custom Pokemon cards of ourselves. It was awesome. It's so cool. It's in our house now. Yes. Yes, Alex, thanks for liking the stream. Let's go. I had to look over there to see what it was. I don't catch it fast enough. Fun facts. Tripwave says there's approximately 465 beans in a standard 415 can of Heinz beans. Yeah, Caddy, that was an awesome gift. Yeah, Pokemon's great. Uh-huh. Yes, yes. Good, like that. That cut me off. Oh no, that's great. That's great. Yes. I am just a beat. Yes, hi Sean the G-Shep. I'm doing awesome. I cannot complain. Shiny said there's another one called Pokemon Stadium. And that one, you're an ex-criminal going rogue. You're fighting your own boss. You fight a large area too. So, I think you're talking about the newer Pokemon Stadium, which is awesome. The one... Yeah, because I remember seeing my sister play it. It looks so fucking cool. I grew up on the original Pokemon Stadium for Nintendo 64. And dude, when that one came out, we were so excited because you could speed run through Pokemon. It was awesome. Also, you could fight Pokemon on Stadium and then show them all. Like, it was so cool to like see your Game Boy Pokemon like actually look 3D. Like now you just play like a newer game and you're good. But like back then you could like transfer them from your Game Boy to the N64. It was so fucking cool. But the best part was you could speed run through them because it basically was like an emulator. It was like a legalized emulator of your game, and you could like speed run through everything. It was awesome. I think you had to unlock. I think you had to play enough and unlock things to get it, but it was worth it. Yes, hi Rain Claiborne. Hope you're doing awesome. Yeah, Zach. Zach had Pokemon Snap for the N64. Yep. Finding Mew, that was the best part. I was so excited. That was the best. Hi, Jeff Voltar. Let's freaking go. Guys, I'm doing awesome. Thanks for vibing with us. And Train Lovers here. Hell yeah. Oh, so good. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I know it's almost done, but that's okay. And Grape Collie. Hi, Grape Collie. I love that your name is highlighted in purple on Twitch. That makes me happy. Yes, Shiny. It's Pokemon Coliseum. Yeah, because I remember watching my sister play Coliseum. I was like, oh, that's so cool. It was very much like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Is that one? Where you're like the bad guy? Was that a spoiler? It's like that. Yeah, Pokemon Stadium was the OG one, and that was awesome. That was so cool to see like your Game Boy Pokemon come to life, and then also like the final boss was Mewtwo, which is great. And Mewtwo had Pokemon, which was weird, but I guess it tracked with the movie. Oh, Xenaku's is Lucario, yeah. Lucario is a great one. My favorite Pokemon is Lugia. Always, hands down. That's Pokemon. Cody says, I find it funny that Ash got shocked by Pikachu. Dane says, my favorite Pokemon movie is Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Yeah, they have so much IP, it's crazy. Yes, hi Amy! Egit says, my favorite Pokemon is Sprigatito. That sounds like a type of pasta. Sprigatito. Sorry, I'm looking it up. Sprigatito. Oh, this bean. Oh, that's a great one. Oh, okay. It's a cat. It's like a grass cat. Seneca says now I want pasta. Grape Collie's favorite Pokemon is Litten or Scorbunny. More Pokemon that I don't know. Let's see. Litten. Just gonna start looking up fucking Pokemon. Litten. Oh, yeah, that one's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I can see the trend of cats. What's Scorbunny? I'm gonna guess it's a fire-type Pokemon. Oh, look at me. This is my shocked face. Fire-type Pokemon. Shocked! Okay, yeah. Looks cool. Looks very much like Pokemon Emerald-esque. I love it. Fire types. All fire types. And cats. Fire types and cats! They make the world go around. Psyduck. Oh my god. Togepi. Yeah, remember Togepi? I remember like watching the shows and they were making like such a big deal about that. Yeah, that was when they started like adding in like extra Pokemon. You're like, wait, why are they at like? I thought we already had all the Pokemon. Like, how is there like an egg? I remember being so weird about it. I was like, what? It was like their crossover to more. Scorbunny is insect, not a cat. Oh, is in fact not a cat. Yes. It is a bunny of Scorch. Rain Claiborne said, oh nice, I wanted to tell you I finally got my persona drawn out. What's a good approach for getting a half suit? So your best approach is, so that drawing is amazing. Try to find a way to get it into a reference sheet, even if you can like have like an AI thing do it for you real quickly, just to help a fursuit maker get you something good. That'd be awesome. Obviously getting an artist for the reference is preferred. Also that'll help you make sure it's like perfect for your persona. But if you have to do something easier like that, that's a great start. But you're about to drop a lot of money on suit. And then just go on social media, find a bunch of fursuit makers that you enjoy, and then reach out to them. Usually they have like a commission sheet. You'll be able to know if some are closed, some are open, stuff like that. But try to find the ones that you enjoy. And then you'll basically like show them your ref, and then they'll work it out. But I love it. Silver said, Jack, can you draw me like one of those French girls you're wearing? Look. Incineroar. Also, Litten evolves into Incineroar. That's it. Incineroar. Oh, yeah, he's the one that everyone was like freaking out about in the furry fandom. Gotcha, okay. Is he fighting at all? He looks like he's fighting. No, he's just fire. Oh, looks like a fighting type. Okay. Yeah, what's Torracat look like? We're just gonna learn about Pokemon all night. Don't mind me. Torracat. Torracat. Oh, Torracat looks like Litten. What's the difference? I guess that's not true. He doesn't learn how to walk and be anthropomorphic until the final evolution. Okay, they're not the same, but gotcha. Strikingly similar. Strikingly similar. Rain, thanks for liking the stream. That's awesome. Who's that Pokemon? Yes, hi Midnight Wolf Gaming. Let's freaking go. Litten evolves into Tora, then into Incineroar. Of course. These are the ways. These are the ways. Oh, he's fire and dark. Interesting. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Beans, I'm sorry. I have to go to bed. I have to get up early for the job of craziness. But yeah, it's been so much fun. Grape says, I want to get a tail and paws, not gonna lie. Yeah, I suggest. It'll change your life. While I love being on VR chat more with this avatar, yeah, having a fursuit has always been a really fun part of this whole experience. And if you can find a way to not break the bank on it, I really recommend it. It's very worth it, and it's fun. It's a great way to meet people too. We all want to try to feel like we are in a very inclusive fandom, and there's nothing that's not true about that, but it goes a long way to have a fursuit, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. So if you're ever trying to make new friends and stuff like that, always helps. Always helps. And also for yourself, too. You have such a blast getting outside of yourself and being more comfortable, like getting into character and having fun. Like, myself included, everyone, we always feel like we can break out of our shell with a fursuit. It's so funny how it works. So I recommend it, but don't feel like it's the be-all, end-all. Ultimately, being in the fandom is what you make it. So don't feel like that's keeping you from anything. But if you, but it does come with some perks too. Yeah. Yeah, Toby, it was so nice hanging out with you guys. Have an awesome night. And y'all, Doc, Bean, I hope you're doing awesome, bud. Thanks for hanging, and have an awesome night too. Yes. Yeah, Zach, have an awesome night. Shiny Umbreon. Oh, you're awesome. Yes, hugs, please. Hugs, guys. You're awesome. Ah! Thank you for vibing me tonight. I wanted to do one little stream before we get away from the weekend. It's been such a blast. But yeah, you guys are awesome. And I'm going to do more. Gonna keep my fingers crossed for Caddy on their exam on Tuesday. That'll be awesome to hear about. Yes, bye. Bye, Zayu. Yeah, guys, have an awesome night. Let's freaking go. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Bye. Yeah.
Why don't we get a demonstration for you, okay, Blue? You